All right, we're on Oholot, Perak Yud Daled Mishnah Bet. Second Mishnah, the 14th chapter, Mishnah Oholot. We're talking about a ziz, which is some kind of overhang or an awning of some kind. And we learned in the last Mishnah that the ziz brings the tumah kolshu, no matter how wide it is or how thick it is, how long it is, how deep it is, whatever that word is. So our Mishnah says ziz shal gabe petach, ziz on the petach, mevi et tumah bepoteach tefach. Here, the second Mishnah says it's a poteach tefach. So what's going on? So the Bartuner says, this is talking about where the doorway is closed. Therefore, the ziz, it can't be combined. This is a ziz here where the door is totally closed. Let me move me over. The door is closed here. So therefore, since the door is closed, the ziz has to be its own kind of entity to bring it into the doorway. Whereas if the door is open, then the ziz would just be sort of like, come on, Tuma, come on into the house. No problem whatsoever. Okay, so that's why in the case where the door is closed, it can only bring tumah into the archway, I guess, or the doorway if it's poteach tefach. Sha'agabe achalon, if you have a ziz over the, an awning or some kind of overhang over a window, room etzba'ayim. That if you're talking about, so the Bartuner says kolomar, meaning ben chalon, room etzba'ayim means the height of two etzba. And remember, we said that the height of the window depended. We had a whole chapter depending on the use of the window. Ben chalon shiro room etzba'ayim, whether the window has to be the height of two etzba'ayim, kagon shiarei hamaor, because it's used for light. Ben chalon shiro malam makdach, or whether the window had to be the size of the drill bit, whatever that was, it was sort of like the thickness of a finger or whatever it was. Kaona oseh maor batchila. If it was used for shiarei maor, was when there was remnants, you closed the window and left it for light. Or when you drilled it for light in the first place, which is the makdach. Ziz she'agabehem b'cholshu. So the Mishnah says, room etzba'ayim, whether it's the height, the window is the height of two etzba, she'agabe malo makdach, or if it's on a window that's the size of the malo makdach, the size of the chiseler, kolshu. That window is kolshu. Rabbi Yossi Omer, Rabbi Yossi says, no, malo o. Okay, it has to be the size, of the window itself. So if the window is two etzba'ayim, then the thing has to be here. You have it's a little blurry, sorry. So the window, we said, this is Eliyahu, but use the idea of like this awning overhang over the window, depending on the size. Rabbi Yossi says, depending on the window, that's the size that the awning would have to be to bring tumah. So therefore, if you have tumah under that, would it bring tumah into the window itself? We'll stop here, dedicate our learning to Mary, my father, Arav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.